Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich against the Netherlands. Let us continue on for last month off. So I'm still worried about the British, because I can't actually move units into the Isles. As nice as that would be. We're also, of course, worrying about Japan, because we are at war with them. But I'm sure all of our allies are going to start sending units over there ASAP. And you should soon follow Vladivostok, 1 Russia, 1 indivisible. You gain, you lose claims, you get cores. You become known as Russian Republic. On our own, create faction. Is not in a faction. Is in a faction. I don't know why you had to be in a faction for this to work. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but if it messes up, we'll just force them back into the Reichspakt. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't actually form Russia because you're now more than 5% surrender progress, huh? How close are you then? Yeah, because you lost Vladivostok. You can't form Russia. Don't let them see this, by the way. Don't let them see. Don't let them see. Is it TRN? TRS? What is the tag for Transamere? TRM. Focus.auto complete. Focus. No checks. Don't let them see this. Don't let them see. And I guess we'll do this. And then turn you off. Take back as Holland. And then I'm just going to force you into, back into the right. Oh, you're still in the Reichspakt. Okay, it actually doesn't, kick you out if you're in a faction. Okay, fantastic. That's what we wanted to see. So I love how the Baltic Federation doesn't actually include Estonia anymore. Not that it's really a huge deal one way or the other. But now you should be 97%. Fantastic. That to me, that's a good looking Russian Republic. Well, we should send units over here. Okay, mounted infantry. I think we got anti-tank gun as well for free. You guys, let's have you join White Army for now. What do we want to take after this? I guess we'll go anti-tank gun. But 208 political power. I think we'll take the light tanks. 1.4%. 113 enemy ships. We got 9 friendly ships. Again, I have no idea what the hell the Entente's up to. I mean, they're at war with the Bahari Commune. Like, that's one thing, sure. But that doesn't help us in a in invading the Union of Britain. Okay, we'll go forward observers next. We'll take the Lend-Lease research slots. What do we even want, honestly? 44 is too expensive because it's only 41. I guess we'll go nuclear energy. Sounds fine to me. Yeah, they're moving our way into if we can push Japan out of Korea, that does count as a victory for us. Because it does fire the, what is it? The fading, the fall of the rising sun. Something like that. Which would be nice. But it's never really, like, super easy. Are you pro Japan? Who are you pro? You're pro us. Are they trying to invade our territory? I mean, again, like, not yet. They haven't really seemed too interested in moving their way into Indonesia. And I'm happy with that. Don't get me wrong. How many ships does Siam have? They actually have more than the Union of Britain, I think. So that's something. Okay, Allied forces are moving in here, I would say, at a bit too much of an aggressive rate. 1.2%. How do I... How do I make this work? Like, with you, we're at 6.5%, 5% naval superiority. 18 to 56. Like, it's like, as long as we can land on the continents, as long as we can land on the island, we should be okay. But it's really the landing on the island that is proving to be a major hurdle. I guess you're also not in a faction anymore, Greece. Oh, France has collapsed. Well, that's good. I'm going to give Spain this territory. I'm going to give Flanders this territory here. Actually, no, I'm going to give Flanders... trying to think what actually would look nice as a border. Baltic Federation, French states. Oh, my alarm's going off. There we go. Before that got too bad. Where is Wallonia? Yes, we're going to give Wallonia this province. How many points? I should have like a ton of points here. And then Germany basically gets the rest. I think they'll transfer this over to the French Republic. There's really nothing I could actually do about that. But hey, the colony of France is dead. Which I think should mean that their navy no longer exists. And you know what? Also, their air force won't exist either. Yeah, and you've given this all immediately over to the French Republic. Or the French state, I guess I should say. Very cool. Very cool. Now my units can't actually navally invade from here. I guess I can just get a military access, and that's fine. But our boats actually can't go there. Or planes, I should say. So I guess we just fly in from this direction. It's a little less impressive, but what can you do? Okay, we have air superiority now by quite a bit. What are you? Broken enemy ciphers. Okay, that's fine. 28%. Again, what we're really looking for is maybe for the Entente to send some boats over here. And if the Entente were to do that one simple thing, we'd be looking pretty good. By the way, are you close to, you're like 3 focuses away. Just let me integrate you. I don't know why this is so hard. Okay, more military factories, please. What do you want to research next? I guess we'll take survivability studies. Again, nothing crazy, but it works. Okay, Greece is collapsing. Even then, they still have a lot of units. Also, who's just fighting a war against us? Iran. Oh, because Iran can attack Azerbaijan, I think? I mean, you do you, I guess, but it's a little messy. Also, I'm going to fix these borders somewhat. What other... You have borders here. There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay, what do we want to take for a national focus? I guess we will... That's... Okay, we don't need to defend Holland too much. Because we're doing a pretty fine job there as is. 9%. 10%. It's really the... Who would have thought the British had a big navy, you know? Like, I knew it's kind of like one of their signature things or whatever, but, like, do you really need that many, really need that many boats? Just a thought. Just a thought. 17. Could I move these units to Indonesia? My gut says no, that doesn't really work out well for us. But I need you in Japan, so, or not, like around Japan. But even then, like, we're not gonna have naval superiority. So, like, what's the, where's the bonus in that? Where could I send you? I mean, I guess I could send you over here to push your way through Japan. But even then, like, this is not a good area for fighting. Who owns legation cities? They're American? We got Portugal. We could send troops to Macau. You know, and build like a naval invasion off of Macau into Japan or something like that. We have a port up here. Do we have any kind of naval superiority? Like, absolutely not. Like, we're close to maybe getting this. But you won't give me military access. And none of you are also fighting Japan, so that also doesn't really work out super, super well for us either. Well, I think at least for right now, I'm going to send you, just kind of be moving your way towards... Just towards Asia. Iraq has joined the Cairo Pact. That's fine. Don't worry about these Greek troops in Spain. If anything, it's going to make them easier to invade later on. I love how you can just transport units through areas where you don't have naval superiority. But trying to navally invade through there? Oh, what are you, a fucking idiot? Are you an absolute buffoon? Like, they have units kind of just everywhere. They're around Cardiff. Like, usually this is one of the easier areas to invade. I mean, it still is. But, like, how do you even invade up there? I don't really know. You've declared war against us with the backing of Armenia. Well, I mean, Germany is now just going to invade you. Is Afghanistan our faction? They're in the Entente. I mean, that's okay, I guess. I really don't know how we're going to get rid of Japan. I mean, they have low supplies here. So that's kind of like I'm leading somewhere making that work, but like I don't really know. What about like Newcastle? How's Newcastle looking? I mean, it's really just this port. That one port in Scotland really is like the easiest place to hit. Sure, we'll go to war with Iran. Why not? I mean, if we're going to be at war with everybody, we might as well be at war with them as well. Also, somehow Norway still isn't dead. I don't know how. They just kind of aren't. And I'm guessing because we signed the Halifax agreement, we can't do the peace with honor. Sure, Flanders, you want to go to war with Iran as well? Germany's Asia's collapsed. Really? How did they collapse? I guess they took the ports in... You're still here. We just need troops in Borneo. Okay, I need you guys then to be here. And I need you to take these ports ASAP. I need you up here. And I need you here. Again, get there as soon as you can. I need to take these ports away from the Japanese. So if Japan can get ports in Borneo, they can land troops. And I don't think I need to explain to you why that would be a bad thing for us. Okay, you next. Go for more rifles, please. Okay, this port has now landed for us. Fantastic. We're going to keep moving you guys in. Can you guys just be very, very aggressive? And just kind of securing Borneo once again for our forces? It's really only going to be like the 4 of you, so I'm not too worried about that. And then you could just... See, look, they were trying to do it. They were trying to land those troops in. Hopefully they're not landing here as well. We barely caught them in time. They've landed troops in Borneo. Very cool. Okay, these guys, you don't matter. Be on this front now. You can come down here afterwards. Apparently we have naval superiority. I'm going to save because I do not trust this to actually work out in our favor. We could try to do like a double hit on 2 different ports at the same time. Again, I don't expect this to work. In fact, I'm actually going to land you in Portsmouth. We're going to land in like this. And then you guys are going to land in as so. And try to do the naval invasion, but I really don't think this is going to work. I don't know what the hell you guys are all up to. I feel like you're maybe being a bit too much. Got 57 here. Gonna move you in like this. You're gonna go for the surround. You're gonna go here. We're gonna have one of you go in for the encirclement. We're gonna have you go in here. We're gonna have you go here. Bicycle division's gonna go this way. Mountaineering division goes this way as well. If we can just get these encirclements, and if we can just land somewhere. Right, so you can get a landing to work. Wait, who won? Did someone just like, you won the election? You're now socialist? What the hell did that happen? Okay, anyways. You joined in Third International? You know what? I mean, that makes perfect sense. Like, I'm not even going to judge you there. I'm gonna bring you over here. You're all gonna move on this way. You know, everyone might as well force attack. If we're gonna try risking this. 83. You might as well walk towards London, I guess. I mean, you're already in the neighborhood. I mean, you guys are fine. We'll go for a reformer. Sounds decent. Iran's almost collapsed. That's okay. I'm trying to have you, yeah, strategically redeploy up north, please. And now all of our planes should instead be over England. And try to get that kind of secured. We're going to get a landing in Portsmouth. We're probably going to take heavy casualties doing this, but it's kind of really all we can do. You're almost dead. How long is this going to last, by the way? 5 more hours, and then we can finally stop this shenanigans. Okay, hold position. We're going to land in Dover in a moment. Red Army, you've actually landed. Happy to have that. Now I still wish White Army was back here, but what can you do? I'm going to bring 11 Flemish troops. Bring you all over. You need to land over here as well. Okay, and Armenia and Iran are dead. I mean, again, that's just really going to go to Germany. I have no point, so I have to confirm an exit. Then I got to do it this way. State management tool. All states here. All states here. Transfer that to Germany. Fantastic. There we go. Got another naval invasion of Low Country. I'm not really too worried about that. We've also got a lot of naval invasions all over Indonesia, which is bad. I don't think I need to explain that. They're landing all over Borneo. Very, very cool. How are you guys doing up here? Oh, shittily. Where's White Army? You're down here now. I mean, that's something. I mean, is it anything? Wait, is it actually anything? I'm going to say no. I'm going to have you move here, but go through this port first and then go around all of Asia. I know that seems like a terrible decision, but I think it makes more sense in the long run. Okay, Norway is dead. Dover has fallen. Okay. Now, Yellow Army can move their way up north. And I'm just glad we were able to make landfall. Hey, we got the Fokkers. Okay, we also got 2 ice pilots. That's a conscription I'm a little bit more meh about. I'm gonna go. We've kind of got these Marines, right? I'm actually going to delete your line. I'm going to actually have you move in kind of like this, if that makes any sense. Also, nobody should be naval invading anymore. You should just be up here. Everything else doesn't need to be happening. How is air superiority? Is it like dreadful? Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. We might be able to take London though. We can move you around like this. They're not going to make this easy on us. And you know what? That's understandable. It's understandable that they don't want to lose their country. Also, we have our cipher. Yeah, break their cipher now. I mean, what we can't do, we can't afford to lose our position in the British Isles. We've gotta stay here. We gotta maintain our control. You will just be here for a moment. Don't worry about that too much. I'm gonna bring one Flemish troop down here as well. You have infantry expert? You do. Fantastic. I used 2 force attacks. I don't got any command power. What am I, a fool? What am I, an absolute buffoon? And yeah, just a general push through here would be nice. The invasion of Low Countries, I mean, we're looking pretty safe there. I think Germany's running a naval invasion as well, but I'm going to say that's probably too little too late. How are these islands? I mean, it's not good. I think it's time for us to abandon Borneo. Yeah, I think Borneo's a lost cause. Fall back to Sumatra and Java, please. We also have 4 research slots with full... Yeah, we'll go with you. We'll go with you. Let's get our war austerity train. And then we'll also, I guess, go fuel refining. There we go. And you guys are almost at Iran. Then we can send you over to Japan. Kick him out of Korea. Really the only thing that makes any sense here. I'm going to send one more Flemish troop down here as well. Captures the airfield. We got a lot of British forces around here. Hey, Santiago. Wait, who's killing Chile? Oh, the Canadians did. You know what? Thank you, Canada. London has fallen. Music to my ears. Give me more trains. I have no steel. Okay, give me... who has steel? Germany has steel. Thank you. I don't know why this was so difficult. Just give me the goddamn steel. Are you guys on very aggressive? You are. I will say you're not being as aggressive as I would like you to be. Also, yeah, Red Army, you don't need to be on that side of the map. You can really focus a little bit more. We can try to take Plymouth. I mean, I don't see them trying to... Well, I see Britain trying to navally invade all over the place. I have no idea why. Britain, you're being navally invaded, right? Like, at this very moment. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? It's a ballsy play, but I don't think it's going to work out. We have no template for anti-air. How many of these do I have? 591? Could I afford to throw this in here? I can, actually. There we go. We'll give these infantry all anti-air capabilities. Get around like this. And Brown Army, you need to come down just a little bit more. And what's Britain at? They are currently at 63%. A very nice percentage for them to be at. But I think that at least for right now, this would be a good time for us to end this episode. So tune in next time. But if you enjoyed, a thumbs up. If you absolutely hated it, you can thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.